Hi, this is Sunny. Welcome to my channel. In this series, I would like to share some of the major changes in my latte art techniques. I'm not really a master yet, but I guess the fact that I'm still on the way to becoming one can be of a little help to those beginners who have struggled like me. The first thing is definitely your steam milk. The texture has to be silky smooth, or it's doomed to fail. This is usually the determining factor for how good your latte art will look like. Now, to steam your milk correctly, we need a jug with the right size. Certainly for latte art masters, they can do it perfectly with no matter what tools they use. But for beginners like you and me, we want to be very precise in order to make it easier. The best way is to measure how much milk you would use first, usually by pouring some water first into the cup until it's full, and reduce 40 grams of water because that's usually how much your espresso will be. And then pour the rest of the water into your jug and see how full it is. Remember, the size of your jug should be at least twice as large the amount of milk you need. The second thing is your coffee cup, which amazingly is a factor that not too many videos teaching latte art will mention. However, what I feel from my mistakes is that the wider your cup is, the easier the pattern can be formed. Next, before you steam the milk, clean the steaming wand by turning the steam to full to release some of the water in the wand. Then we want to submerge the steaming wand off to one side of the jug, either to the right or left, to create a swirlpool. One useful tip here is to position it in the middle, not too close to the jug, nor too close to the center. As you turn the steam to full, you should hear a kissing sound like this. As you steam, the volume of the milk foam is going to increase, so you should slowly lower your jug so that the injection of the air can stay at the surface of the milk. When you feel that the milk foam increases to around 20%, raise your jug a little bit to stop the kissing sound and let the spinning continue. You should be able to see that the texture is getting smooth and shiny. Remember, you should always wipe your steamer afterwards and turn on the steam again to purge the steamer. It can be tricky to know when it's done because whether you're overshooting depends on the steam power of your machine, on how many holes there are at the tip of the steaming wand, and how much milk you steam. Measuring the temperature with a thermometer is a good idea, which theoretically should reach 65 degrees Celsius, but it can be troublesome and extra gears in the milk usually obstruct the flow of the swirlpool. What I do is just to fill the jug and keep steaming it until the jug is too hot to hold. The last step is very important. You should give the jug a good knock on the table and shake it until you see the texture of the milk gets silky smooth. Finally, if you still can't get the right texture, maybe it's your milk but not your skill. Try another brand and repeat the process. I hope these tips can be of a little help, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up.